Welcome back to a brand new Clash Royale video, guys. My name is Patrick, aka Chief Pat, and today we're going to be hopping into one of the most unique decks inside of Clash Royale, where today we're going to be putting the Sparky together with Barbarians for an absolutely ridiculous deck that you guys can try out on the ladder. I've seen this deck on the ladder over the last couple of days, and it's been so ridiculous. Normally, you wouldn't think Barbarians and Sparky would go pretty well together inside of a combo, but with this deck, you can actually defend really well with both of those cards. You've honestly got a lot of really good solid defensive cards inside of this deck. You only have one spell with the Zap to do direct damage, and then obviously the Giant and the Elixir Collector are the two staples of your deck. Getting that Elixir Collector down, making positive Elixir trades on defense with the Sparky, with the Barbarians, and then going on a counter push with the Giant is how you win games, and let's go and get into it right now. We're at 4,842 trophies. Sparky has been treating us well. Honestly, I love going against fellow beatdown decks where I can just throw the Sparky down, let her evaporate our opponent, and then move on with a crazy counter push. Let's go and take on Mandi right here. He's going for a quick goblin or a quick hog rider, trying to sneak two hits from the goblin or from the hog rider on our tower. It looks like he's actually going to fail miserably with that. And guys, time to go for an aggressive counter push. He's down 4 elixir right now, so we're going to go for a giant minions at the bridge. He's going to actually use Barbarians as well. Two people playing Barbarians inside of the same deck. I don't know how many times you'll be able to say that inside of Clash Royale. And minions are going to go ahead and tear through these Barbarians. 2 hits were done to the tower, and it looks like we're still up about 1 elixir right now, so I'm feeling pretty good about how this game's gone so far. Now, he doesn't have miner, so I feel comfortable playing our elixir collector behind the tower that has less HP. Let's go and do that now. As soon as this goes in, get the Barbarians ready for the hog rider. He's actually going to go in with the Giant, guys, and it's time for our Sparky to shine. He's playing arrows, fireball, giant, hog rider. That's very interesting. This guy is fully maxed out at level 13. Let's see if we can defend this with the Sparky and see what else he has inside of his deck. Maybe he has a free spell. Maybe he has something else that's crazy. Goblin Gang's going in. You know he's going to follow up with his own goods. I'm going to miss my Zap, but fortunately it's not a rocket, so we can sort of live another day with this one, guys. Sparky's going to do a fantastic job right here blowing up this Giant. It will get a couple of hits, maybe a little bit more than what I anticipated, but still going to go ahead and play my Giant at the bridge, and it's time to go aggressive on a counter push. Here goes the Giant. He does have arrows in cycle though, so I'm a little bit leery of that. Minions are going in. He's trying to surround my Sparky, so Sparky's going to go ahead and lock on, kill 2 Barbarians, which is crucial. We're still going to have 1 Barbarian that lives, though, and that's going to be the Barbarian that makes the difference. Unfortunate stuff with that. I'm going to play a Wizard at the bridge, which is definitely a little bit of an overcommitment, but we did end up splashing that tower with the Wizard, and that's going to be tower number 1 going down to 0. All right, this is feeling pretty good. He's only done 1,000 HP to my left-hand side. He's done about 600 to my right-hand side, so I'm feeling pretty solid. Elixir Collector, still a decent placement if we can get it down. Maybe that's a little bit aggressive when we're already ahead. Maybe we should be doing something else, but I'm going to go ahead and move on. Sparky getting ready in this left-hand lane, guys. Sparky gonna go ahead and be plopped right in front center of our opponent. Gonna splash these Barbarians right around this witch too to make sure he feels the pain. Minions going down. Prediction arrows probably coming in. Yeah, there's the prediction arrows. So we'll play our Goblin Gang. And guys, just simply nothing that Mandi can do right here. Sparky just eating up his pushes for lunch. And should we go for a 3 crown or should we go for just a solid, nice victory? All right, we're going for it, guys. You asked for it. Let's play our Sparky front and center. He's going to play his Giant, which means we'll follow with our Wizard. Wizard will do a really nice job in a pinch instead of our Sparky. Barbarians going in. I've got my minions going down as well for his eventual minions. Knew those minions were coming out, guys. Fireball going down right here. Looks like we should be able to defend this. Sparky locking onto the King Tower. And can you say GG well played? Because that's the end of match number 1. Sparky dominating our opponent, and Mandi. This is fine. All right, let's move on. Lots of trophies for that one, and honestly, a really good matchup for us. Love going against these beatdown decks with Giant. Love going against Hog Rider, although Hog Rider still does get a hit every single time that you throw it down the lane against this deck. You can still sort of take it only down. You can only take 1 hit, and then you can go on a crazy counter push. Getting ready for battle number 2. Against our next opponent. I've got Goblin Gang in cycle, but Goblin Gang is my best way to catch his miner if I play my Elixir Collector, so I'm a little bit scared to do that. We could do minions. I guess we can just cycle Goblin Gang, guys. We can catch the miner with our Barbarians if we have to. So there goes the Goblins. Let's see what he ends up doing. Or is he just going to let these be? Okay. All right. We'll use our Elixir Collector then. Miner going to just be ready for the miner with the Barbarians, guys. For some reason, I keep saying this guy's going to have miner, and I really feel it in my soul. Let's get our Barbarians down right here, waiting my last possible second to do so. That's going to be fine. Barbarian's going to go in. That was a really positive Elixir trade for us. He's already spent 11 elixir on this push. I knew he had a miner this entire time, guys. I told you. You guys thought I was crazy saying that he was going to rock this miner. He has the miner inside of his deck, and that's why I didn't want to cycle my Goblin Gang. All right, this is still okay. We can play our Sparky in the back. I'm a little bit annoyed because we worked so hard for that elixir pump, but it's going to be fine. He did just zap, so his zap is out of cycle. I didn't even know that when I placed my Sparky. I just played my Sparky because I wanted to play it. He's going to follow up with his Night Witch now, and it's time to really make him feel the pain. Let's use our Sparky. Should we use our Wizard or something similar? I'm going to use my Wizard, guys. Let's do it. Let's use this Wizard. Sparky. Going to lock on for a hit right there. Beautifully done from Sir Sparky. Going to lock onto the tower and hit the Musketeer, guys. Oh my goodness gracious. Is this a Sparky for the ages? Barbarian going in. Just going to go ahead and go for this 3 crown. We're going to give him the this is fine and try to move on with our life right here, but unfortunately he's not going to be taking it, guys. I tried to get cute and go for the instant win, and Goludny right here is not going to be dealing with it. Now Minion's going to go in. We did do a crazy amount of damage down the left-hand lane, so I feel pretty happy about that. We can go for a left-hand push soon. Once again, we're dominating this matchup, and this is a crazy deck that this guy's rocking right here. It's going to be the Golem. All right, Golem, makes sense that he has the mini pack, and makes sense that he has the Night Witch. Things are definitely coming together right here. I can get ready with our Goblin Gang. Obviously the Wizard going to be a fantastic card for us to clean up a lot of this different stuff here. He's going to have to zap if he really wants to make some waves, but guess what? Barbarian's going to go in on that Musketeer, cleaning it up right there. Wizard's going to go ahead and get attacked right now. Those minions were pretty poor. They're just going to sort of die right here. So that's not going to be the best, but let's go ahead and zap this down. Zap's going to go in, lock onto the Dark Goblin right there. And unfortunately for my boy Goludny, he is in a whole world of trouble. That means we go Giant opposite lane. We don't let up that pressure, guys. Night Witch in the back won't even reach our tower by the time the game is over. Looks like we're just going to go in for this fat win, and this is going to be GG well played. Well played, Goludny, but unfortunately for you, my friend, this is where your journey ends. I'm going to let those Babs lock on, but I'm not going to let you get that tower because I'm not that nice of a guy. GG, and let's go and move on to battle number 3. 2 dominating victories right there. We played against Beatdown, we played against Giant Hog Rider, and both of them resounding success, almost getting 3 crowns on the second battle right here. And let's go into another. Almost at 4,900 trophies. This is why this deck is so good. Really versatile. You don't want to make a lot of mistakes with this deck, especially early. If you make a mistake early with this deck, you're basically done for because it's really hard to climb back and make really good positive elixir trades. You can actually do so, but it's you want to keep things at bay. All right, getting ready for the next one. We do have Goblin Gang in hand. You guys know I love to hold on to the Goblin Gang, so I don't really want to do anything, but we're going to let it happen so this video isn't just full of waiting for our opponent to go. All right, Golem's going down in the back. Now, I'm going to go a little crazy right here. I'm going to go Wizard Giant down this lane. I feel terrible about this push. Perhaps I should have just defended, but it feels fun to go in right here. If he has Mini P.E.K.K.A, we lose. So I hope he doesn't have Mini P.E.K.K.A. If he has Mini P.E.K.K.A, we lose, guys. Okay, he's got Night Witch instead. Night Witch is still going to do a great job, so I don't feel too good about this one either. Going to get ready with our Barbarians. Barbarian's going to lock right on to this Golem. I've got my minions ready in a moment. I need him not to pressure opposite lane, which he doesn't. He's just going to throw these Fire Spirits in. Fire Spirit's not even going to go to all the Barbarians. But wait, I played my minions poorly right there. And oh man, guys, we're in a whole boatload of trouble. I'm going to zap this lane because I feel like the other side is going to be okay. Minion's going to go ahead and die. We actually did okay down that left-hand lane. I didn't even notice the tower was at 610 trophies. And we can sort of just move on right here. All right, not the worst thing in the world. By playing that Barbarian hut, we can go in for a Wizard and save a little bit of Golemite damage. So that's a nice little play there. Wizard should go through and do decent work. We did get saved by the fact that this guy does not have the, what is it? Doesn't have jeez, I just completely draw a blank. Yeah, he doesn't have the Mini P.E.K.K.A. That's right. That's what we were looking for right there. He does not have the Mini P.E.K.K.A, which means we can let this one go through. I'm going to get ready, actually, with our Elixir Collector, and I think we should be fine to move on with the rest of our push. Poison Spell going in. That's a classic. We can use our... we can use our Goblin Gang to clean this up, I guess. Not feeling great about just eating up all these Barbarians over and over, but we'll do what we have to do. Flying Machine going in. All right, we'll use our minions at our last possible second right here to kill these guys. Plus, we're gonna zap this down. I think that should work out okay. Barbarian Hut still going pretty hard down that lane, but time to go for another Giant Wizard since he didn't prove that he could stop it the very first time. And guys, he is running low on Elixir right now. Plus our Giant should be able to go after his opposite lane in just a second. Night Witch going to be taken out by all of these beautiful little goblins right here. Giant going to knock out that tower. Barbarian did get a hit, which is not what I wanted. So he's going to play a poison, and it's time to defend ourselves if we want to get this dub. Let's go ahead and use our Sparky. Sparky going down in the back, guys. He's probably going to play a Golem at the bridge or cycle all the way back if he's feeling extremely spontaneous. Wizard gonna go in, but did I make too much of a mistake with that wizard? I don't think I did. We're gonna be able to defend this side at least for a second. Oh, Sparky, please live. Oh, Sparky does live. Giant's going down right here. He has to do something against this push. I'm gonna play my minions. He's already played his log, guys. Zap's gonna come out to destroy this. Oh, we're gonna lock onto the tower with the Sparky once more, keeping up the pressure. And unfortunately for him, that is going to be the end of the game. Wait, what? Wait, Barbarians, please. Barbarians, please. Barbarians, look at the one little spear goblin that could. Locking onto the tower and gently tossing spears to victory. GG, well played. We almost got a little bit too confident. We could have lost, actually, because we only have Zap as our direct damage. But don't tell that guy that. Hopefully he didn't know that. GG, well played. And we're going to end up getting 3 straight wins using the Sparky deck, guys, and be in advance all the way up to Master 1. Guys, try this deck out if you haven't already. A really fun Sparky deck to play. Obviously, the Sparky is the only legendary card, so most of you guys, if you have the Sparky, you're going to be able to play this. Give it a go. Let me know what you guys think inside of the comment section below, and that's going to do it for this video. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. Until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace out.